it's been such a long time. So I finally have time to do a video, and it's not like blazing hot outside, so I can film without having my fans on. Yes, fans. I have several fans on during the day because it's so super hot still in Southern California, which is really sad because I want it to be fall already. But I will do a room tour when I've cleaned up my room. It's not really clean yet. It was clean, but obviously with college you are in a kind of busy schedule, and so I just need to clean it up a little bit, and then I can, you know, show you what it looks like. It's pretty nice, in my opinion. And so I'm going to do an update on my skincare routine because it has changed a bit, and I feel like this stuff is working for me, and it's time to show you guys. And I'm testing out some new products too, so it will be changing also because I'm running out of some of the products as well. But yeah, so now I'm a night showerer, so I take my showers at night, which is really weird, but it helps my mornings become shorter, if that makes sense. So yeah, I do that now, and so I can exfoliate in the shower as well to kind of make it easier on myself. And so what I do in the shower is I used to use the Dickinson foaming facial wash, the witch hazel version, I guess. It's the only version. I think I only saw this at Walgreens. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been to Walgreens since I bought this, but it's a new product, and they also have a cream wash version that's in a tube form. But this was around $6, I believe, but I got it on sale for $2 surprisingly, and this is really great. I really like this. It's very basic, gentle, no sulfates, fragrances, oils, dyes, parabens, soaps, nothing, just like a witch hazel cleanser basically. And so it's really nice, and it foams up really well if you have water on your hands, which is really weird, but that's how it works for me. And so I did run out like a week ago, so I'm really sad, but that means I get to test out new cleansers. And so yeah, so this is really great and really nice and basic. But now I'm using the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser with 0.5% salicylic acid, I think. Let me check. Yes, 0.5. So, yeah, this is around $6 or $7 at most drugstores, and it has salicylic acid in it, which might not work for everyone, but yeah, and it foams up. I use 2 pumps of this because, I mean, I like a lot of foam, and when I do wash my face with a cleanser, I only cleanse for about 20 to 25 seconds, not too long as not to dry out my face and overwork my the cleanser. So I use this morning and night. I use the same cleanser. And whenever I do feel like exfoliating in the shower, I used to use the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub Invigorating version. I used to use this because, I mean, I liked it. It's basic, it's simple, it doesn't irritate my face, and it's chock full of apricot scrublets, so it really helps to exfoliate your face. It's really cheap. It's like $3, and you get tons of products, and it will last you a very long time. But I knew that this worked, but now I'm going to kind of test things out and use up products that I feel like are about to expire. So I'm using the Be Fine Exfoliating Cleanser with brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. And someone asked me about this product, and I gave them a response, and I've used this about 4 times now, 4 to 5 times, and I will say that yes, the sugar particles are a bit harsh and coarse, but honestly, when you use an exfoliator, you don't push it into your face. You gently glide it all over your face, and that works really well. And what I don't like about this is that it's an exfoliating cleanser, so after like maybe 30 seconds, the exfoliating particles, which is the sugar particles, they they condense into a creamy cleanser, which is nice for some people, but for me, I use this for the exfoliating part because I cleanse and then I use this. So I've already cleansed my face, now I just want to exfoliate it. So that's the only downside for me, it's just a personal preference. But overall, this is a 4 fluid ounce product, and if you buy this on Amazon, it's way cheaper. It's $7, retail price $25. Outrageous for a scrub, but this is supposed to be very all natural, no animal testing, no artificial colors. So yeah, definitely try it out. And it is this like really orangey color, brownie color, I don't know, like that. And some people say it smells like citrus, but I honestly think it smells like brown sugar and sweet almond and oats. Okay, so that's that, and moving off of what products I use for a little bit, I'm still on birth control, but the thing is, it is helping me. I feel like it is helping me, but after maybe a month more of using the pills, I will stop using it because using birth control for a very long time is bad for your body because it's very unnatural, and you're controlling your body with pills, and so I want my body to go back to a normal pace without using pills. So I will be going off birth control after another month because I feel like how long I've been using it now is enough. So now back, this is my night routine. So after I get out of the shower, I dry my face, I pat it dry, and then I sit on my desk, which is right here, and I use the vanity mirror to put on all my stuff because I don't want to stay in the shared bathroom and just like lean over to the mirror and like put on all my stuff. So first I tone my face with the Dickinson's Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. They do have an oil absorbing version, which is new, but I just bought this one, and this is 16 fluid ounces for around $6 maybe. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember. And I still use the Delon plus Costco brand facial pads. These work great. There is an exfoliating side and then a soft side. So the exfoliating side has a mesh part on it, and then the other side has a soft cotton part to it. So I use the exfoliating side in the morning and the soft side at night. And so I use it with this toner. It works great. It's very gentle. Stings only when you have like open pores, obviously, because it does have 14% alcohol in it, but it honestly doesn't really affect your skin. So this is really great, all natural, works wonders. And on nights when I don't feel like washing my face and putting on my lotions and stuff, all I do is tone my face, and I feel like that helps it keep the dirt off my face for one night. So then after that, I put on the Origins A Perfect World SPF 25 Age Defense Moisturizer, and this is a little Earth Day version that I got for free, and I use this as an eye cream only, and I just take a little tiny bit and then dab it onto my under eyes, and I honestly don't know if it helps or not. I don't have a problem with under eye bags, but under eye like dark circles, I guess, and dark corners, so I guess it's been helping. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it has. Maybe I'm just tired and I've gotten bags recently, but yeah, I use this. And then after that, I use the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stress Control 3-in-1 Hydrating Acne Treatment, and I think I did a review on this, I'm not quite sure, but this is a really great product. I really like it. I used it before the prescription I'm using now, and I put this only on my forehead because I feel like it helps my forehead best because it keeps the little bumps away on my forehead, and it's just really nice. This 2 fluid ounce tube is around $6, I believe, and it has 2% salicylic acid, and honestly you could put this as a primer too for your face because it makes your face kind of like smoother, like feels a little smoother without feeling silicone-y. So yeah, it's really nice. And then after that, I use my prescription, which is the Clindamycin Phosphate Topical Lotion 1%, and it looks like this. It can come in a green packaging or yellow packaging. I've had both. This is 60 milliliters, and this is prescribed only, and I use this on my cheek area only. I do it on my nose. I avoid my Cupid's bow. I put it around here, here, and then I avoid the edges of my face, because when I did it all over my face, I noticed I got lots of cystic pimples around my chin and then on my cupid's bow, so I avoid those areas with this product, and it really helps to keep the bacteria away. And yeah, I really like this. It's just a white lotion, I guess. It's not very thick, it's very liquidy. For some people it has made them very dry, but for me it makes me very oily. So yeah, lots of people have different experiences with this, but I think it's really great. It's not very harsh for me, and so definitely try it out if you're having trouble with acne. Right now my skin has gotten a lot better. It's a lot more smoother. Mainly these are just scars. I didn't show my face in the beginning, I don't know why. So these are just scars right here, and this is a bump right here, like it's kind of like a pimple right now. Scars, and then this is an active pimple right here, and then just a bunch of scars. So yeah, and then my forehead is pretty much okay. This is a scar right here, but yep. Sorry for the bad lighting. I can't really change it. I'm in my dorm room. It's not going to work out best. So yeah, it's just basically scars right now, and I don't wear makeup because it's way too hot, maybe during the winter time, but with makeup obviously it'll clog your pores too, and I don't want to do that right now. So going back, after I do that stuff, in between each step I let my face dry a little bit, like let that lotion or cream like soak in a little bit and dry, and then I move on to the next step. Before, like when I first started out with a skincare routine, I did it as fast as I could. Like I didn't let the products dry in between, but now I let them dry a little bit in between so that they do their work for a little bit and then I move on. So then to my moisturizer, I use the Alpha Hydrox Enhanced Lotion 10% Glycolic Acid Treatment Lotion, or Enhanced Lotion. And it comes in a big 6 fluid ounce bottle, and I think this is like $5 or $6 at Ulta, I think, or Walgreens or something. And this is 10% glycolic acid, and I use this to help lighten my scars. That's the only reason I use this. It is a chemical exfoliant, and it says it's for dry skin, but I use this only at night, so it's not really a problem. It's fragrance free, and yeah. And I've used about this much product. And what I do is I take about this much, like I make a line up to my finger here, and put that much product, and then I put this a little bit more of Vanicream on there, and I do like a half and half a mixture, and then I mix them together on my fingers, and I put that on my face, because this is not a moisturizer by itself. It's just a treatment lotion, and then I mix it with my moisturizer, which is the Vanicream, which is very, very basic. And so yeah. They also have the like night cream, which comes in a 1 ounce tub, but that one was much more expensive and you get less product. So yeah, I will warn you that if you put more of the glycolic acid on your face, then you will experience a stingy, very itchy feeling, which is not very pleasant, but it really shows that it works. And so try not to itch your face or touch your face, because it's the product working, and it will stop after about 5 to 10 minutes. I know that feels like a long time, but during that time I like brush my hair or go on YouTube or something like that. And then yeah, and I use it with Vanicream, which is like a pound of product for $15, which is so amazing. But yeah, after I run out of this, because I still have tons of product left, I will try something else. But yeah, Vanicream is definitely a good choice. And you get used to how to work this product onto your face after a while. And so, now onto spot treatment. I have changed my spot treatment. I did say Mario Badescu Drying Lotion was my holy grail product, but now I might change my opinion. I'm using the Origin Super Spot Acne Treatment Gel with 1.5% salicylic acid, and it's basically just a salicylic acid gel, and it's this teeny tiny bottle, 0.3 fluid ounces. So compared to my hand, that's how small it is. It's just a gel. This is, I think, $13.50 or $14.50 at Sephora, my very first product from Sephora, and it's just in a gel, and they say to use a Q-tip to apply it onto your pimples, but I feel like that wastes product because the Q-tip absorbs the gel. So I just use my finger and then dab it a little onto my pimples, and I feel like it works really well. You don't get those pink spots that you would get with the Badescu drying lotion, and it really helps to make the pimples go away. And so yeah, but with the Badescu drying lotion, it kind of sucked the pimple out, but with this I feel like it just makes them go away. So it is a super spot remover. So yeah, I definitely recommend this product. And then on occasion when I do get the cystic pimples, I use the Badescu buffering lotion. I don't know if it's the best product, but it definitely works after like a couple days of use. And then for pimples that I have popped, I put the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask on top of it, just a little dab, to help dry it up, make it heal faster, reduce the redness, and so it really helps with that. And I do use this as a mask. It works wonders. And then the mask that I use, like interchangeably with the mint mask, is the Freeman Facial Clay Mask Mint and Melon, and this is so awesome. It really is a deep pore cleansing mask because I have tons of blackheads like in my T-zone, and it really helps to suck up the oil and just like make those pores minimize, and it's just amazing. Amazing. This is thinner in consistency, but it's just amazing, and it takes like an hour to dry, which I hate. That's the only problem. I hate that it takes an hour to dry, but it's totally worth it. And it smells really great. It smells like mint and lemon, and it's just so nice and clean and not too fake smelling. So yeah, I really like this. It's like $4, I think, but I only found it at Ulta. So definitely try and find it at a local Ulta if you have one. So yes, this is a great product. And now to my morning routine. Basically, it's the same stuff, except the moisturizers are different, and I don't use spot treatments in the morning. So the two moisturizers I use in the morning is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Sensitive Skin Moisturizer, and I'm almost out of this, so next I'm going to be using the Olay, like, famous SPF 15 moisturizer. And then I use the Eucerin Everyday Protection Face Lotion with SPF 30 as a sunscreen, and I use a very little bit of this, and I feel like this is really great. It might clog your pores a little bit, but I personally have not experienced that, and there's no white cast. So yes, I really like this too, and it's really great bang for your buck. It's like $8, but you get 4 fluid ounces, and you only use the teeniest amount of sunscreen, so that's really great. So yep, that's pretty much it. My routine is really nice right now because I'm using very clean products. Well, not clean, but like very basic products that don't have a bunch of mineral oils and sulfates in them and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update on my skin. That's what I mainly do on this channel. I want to do outfit of the days, but I don't have a place to film those. Like, my room is not a suitable place to film outfit of the days, but I will try because I have been wearing some cute outfits lately. Today I dressed really casual, just this plain black top. But yeah, and I will do like campus updates, like if you want college advice, tips, then comment on what you would want specifically, because I don't know what you guys would want. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!